In our speaking section here, where we mean three parts in this introduction, then two cue card, and part three discussion. There are different strategies to improve that. First of all, you see, guys, like for instance, if you are weak in the grammar part, so definitely grammar topics are recommended to go for that. Now, next, the moment is if you are weak in other parts, so you have to work on that definitely. Now, by the way, fluency, then we are having grammar, then we have vocab, then we are having this, we can say, pronunciation. For pronunciation, I shared two channels for with you guys, right? And then with the same pronunciation, you can see the each single word. I do search even by myself, like how to pronounce that in American accent, and this is called a little bit hard work along with smart work, and right, determine a most common words. Then the people words I search before, right? Because the exact correct word was people. So such thing can also be influenced and can also be enhanced, can also be increased in your vocab. If you do search like this, a single new word, now this mural, like similar to that, and you will see the same in this speech, right? The speech that I shared with you guys of this person. Now, do this kind of activity, the listening, you will definitely enjoy. You will see in a single week, 5 to 6 days, how your speech is gonna be converted to the native style, right? And this is very important activity to be done for this purpose. Now we again move, sorry for this. Okay, now in IELTS speaking section, I would try my 100% to have a brief discussion and then directly move towards question answer session. Now in speaking section here, you must try to think in English. You must change your tone. You are speaking to English for not few days, rather for approximately, like I personally, after having graduation and after getting gold medal in this Master of English, I was having no fluency in speaking. I'm sharing honest statement with you guys. After graduation, after doing struggle for 22 hours a day and night, I was not be able to have that fluency. When I taught for 3 months to English, like to we can say to those students who with whom I was having the language interaction in English, after 3 months I got a little fluency. Now same strategy is for everyone. That is not for not only for the English person, or like for the person who is related to English field. For every single student, if you want fluency and if you want the accent and if you want other improvement like the related to English, you must speak more and more and more. You must forget about other language, because that is called code changing. In English terminologies, in linguistics, we call it code changing. And code changing, when there is code changing means when you talk in two languages. When a person talks in two language, he can never improve his own fluency within the second language. So for this reason, you should forget more about your own language. If you are having less than 30 days for your exam, especially in those 30 days, you must be very serious. To achieve 7 plus is not a kind of like joke or mock or we can say a game. Yes, you should use. Now, last day I was having discussion with one of our British Council member, the examiner from UK. I do take classes after this session. I do take classes 2 to 3 hours, having a kind of like meeting, and I just asked them that how to categorize 5 band and 7 band and 8 band, and the same statement I most of the time say to you people. And he shared one single sentence with me, that if a student can use complex sentence in speaking writing, this means he is 7 plus band. And if a student cannot use complex sentence, complex means if a student is asked where are you from, and he is saying I am living in this place, this is the capital of Pakistan, that's known Islamabad. Yeah, although, and the next part he shared, although it is also considered to be one of the beautiful city of the world, right? Now, although, so this made the sentence complex. For other answers and question, if he uses complex complexity of the words to make it complex, like although, like even though, like henceforth, like furthermore, like this kind of words to make it a little complex, right, dependent on the previous information. So this complex, try to learn complex sentence if your desire is 7 plus. If your desire is 7 less, so no problem, go for simple sentences, go for a little compound sentences, use only and for, no problem, your level is already 5.5 and 6.5, right? But if your desire is 7 plus, the first strategy to use sentences must be changed from simple to complex, to be a little lengthier, right? Not to saying simple short sentences and so, right? Now this must be the strategy done. And last day is, I told you, I don't know, and but I expect from you guys, and I do expect, and I should expect, that you should go for 1 minute strategy. And that 1 minute strategy is to talk, to speak on any topic, on single topic, when the topics are given to you, when the topics are predicted to in front of you. This can come in your exam. Try to go for each single topic for 1 minute at least, without any pause, right? And this will influence and enhance also your way of fluency. So this is also really very important. Next, this was for fluency. Next, to think different activities perception, what's happening, what the messages I got, what the concept, what the thinking I am going to do in the whole day, different thoughts in 1 minute I am going to. So this must be converted also to English. You can see here a strategy, that the triangle diagram here. Now this triangle diagram actually mean to think overall in English language, right? Either that is personal issues, either that is public, either that's official discussion. Official discussion means group discussion, friends discussion. So all the related concern headings, question will be asked with you in IELTS speaking exam. The questions are very simple, those to be asked in IELTS speaking exam. If you consider and go through all current and recent exams, all are with me from 2018 till right now. I just went through all the exams right now. You will see, first of all, 100% a lot of repetition and cue cards, mostly repeated questions, right, to be asked again and again and again. Like this is also a easy thing that that is going to be for the student. Secondly, the questions are all concerned with your daily life, daily routine, either personal information. So the daily routine information, if you cannot describe, so your score 5.5 is also a favor of examiner, right? If you can't talk about your daily routine and activity, so how you expect from yourself that I should be given 6 plus or 7 plus or 8 plus, right? Now yeah, so for this reason you should go for that. Now earlier one student shared a result, got in reading section 8 band without any training in reading section. Within listening, overall it was 7. Within one of the module she got 5. Yeah, in speaking 5.5. While in speaking mostly students get a lot of score, might be because of practice. But I asked about the only scoring module, that how you achieved in reading 8, and she shared, just I went through few lectures, a few, and then she before a month she just asked for some suggestions, and then she did practice by her own. I would ask her if she wanted, so she will also share the review with you guys in your group. I will aid her, no problem. But the thing is, to a single module, if you take it a little today with one linguistic scholar, the language scholar, the doctor, I was discussing the reading module that students are facing quite challenging to this part, like, right, for instance, that is speaking. But in reading, students, the suggestion and that I also share with you guys, all the modules are connected with each other. For instance, if you are learning some strategies from reading information and understanding, the same you can convey in your speaking and writing, and the same you will listen in listening. Now in reading, the strategy is that a single module tension should not deduct your level and should not decline your improvement in other modules, because a single module tension and depression can create such problem. Now to just eliminate that problem, you should also give it a proper time. Like you should also keep each module in consistent speed to do improvement. Now for reading, what the proper the suggestion was, to ask student, when you read a paragraph, try to summarize that within your own concept and share with your own self, right? And this really helps. When you read one passage, try to summarize, try to understand it in the way that what the message I got, what should I say about this passage by my own, right? This is the very interesting, because reading is all about understanding. So same goes for speaking. In all 4 modules, if you understand a single question, that creates a criteria for you that you will be able to answer very accurately, right? Now for speaking part, firstly, to talk on daily basis, especially before appearing in exam. If your requirement desire is 7.5 or like not less than that, so you should talk for 30 days only in English, 1 hour minimum, 30 minutes within like very critical condition that day. Especially for instance, you are stuck in any gathering or other activity, a kind of trouble or anything can happen, right? But that day 30 minutes at least, no apology, no compromise. And other days, very minimum, if you are having very hectic schedule, still you should go for 1 hour practice. And more than that, for 30 days, 20 days, these like before exam, the real one, you should talk only in English. Talk only in English. Either those are the kids within your surrounding, either whoever the person is, try to speak English. And goal achievers, determined people will never focus what the people are commenting on us. W.H. Auden, he is one of the great writer of British, and he says, whatever you do in this world, either positive or negative, people will always have say something negative too, right? People will always comment a negative on you. Now, whatever, either you do, like for instance, you are speaking in English and you think like what the person will, this is very awkward thing that you might be thinking, and you are not responsible for the thoughts and comments of other people. You are only responsible for your improvement. English is not my mother tongue, it is our second language. The concept we have to keep it on in our mind. EFL in English, that is called English as a foreign language, or ESL, English as a second language, or EL2, second learning language. Now in second learning language, strategy for myself, I want to improve it, I should speak it before exam. After exam, these people or whoever I'm caring about, they will not say anything. They will only blame again that you didn't make it. So to make it possible to get the best, you have to do the best, and you have to do something a little crazy and to within the sense of enjoying and interesting, right? Like my schedule now is converting to only, like, consider yourself, this circumstances is now of English language because the exam is of English ability, right? Now, concerning with speaking or reading, listening, writing too, other modules, you should try to make the circumstances of English. For instance, for few hours, for all modules, for few hours, for speaking at least 1 hour. That 1 hour, a single word, if can be uttered or will be uttered of any other language, you are not serious to get your desire, right? To get your required or desired score. So for that reason, try to speak in English, try to get new vocabulary, try to use those vocabulary, try to use some phrases, try to use some complex sentences, try to speak on different topics for more than a minute, right? And you will see a change, a difference. Otherwise, you will just be stuck within your own position. There was 2 students, they were in December. They came both physically and joined my academy. And from December 1 till January 15 approximately, or January 12, they took the sessions and the classes. After after the session, they were coming from the same place. They were having the same level, right? And they appear on the same date. One got 7 and another got 5.5. The one who got 5.5, his friends asked him that the first interview he gave to me, that was mock, he was given 5.5 by me. And the last interview, 12th January, from 1 December 2024 till 2025, 12th January, within approximately 42 days, the last interview, In that, the score again was given 5.5 by me. And in real exam, he also got 5.5. So what was the reason? And he was having no answer for that. Now, the thing is that if you want improvement, it cannot be only possible to this is the training, this is the way, the trick, the real trick that is you have to go through that to keep yourself consistent. The classes are important. To affiliate or to keep yourself consistent and to listen a few sentences and do a little practice, right? So overall, the summarized statement for you guys is the practice and the environment, the circumstances must be converted to English in for all the modules, right? And then you will see the improvement. Otherwise, 5.5 will still 5.5 and 6, and those students who see no improvement, for them this is a really very important statement and a suggestion, right? Crucial suggestion that you should go for to make to change your environment, right? And then you will see, inshallah, the difference, the change. If you whatever the problem weak point is there, either reading, either another, either any cue card is a little difficult, either part 3 discussion is a little challenging, whatever is that, either essay writing is problematic, either passage 3 of reading or section 3 of listening, right? Focus more on that, give a little more time to that from different sites or test or Cambridge, go to that with the passage, right? And give it a little more time, but in each part try to create your understanding. Until and unless you don't understand, you cannot do it, right? Whichever the module is. Now we come to the question which I assign you guys, and I ask you, and I hope you will give me some of the fruitful answers for that. So let's go through that. I have given you 51 to, yeah, these points you must revise it. And this I also gave lecture in the past. Sudden reminder, I will also share. So if somebody wants to listen that, this was also for fluency development, 1 minute strategy and storytelling in own words when you listen. And then these 4 are the summarized point. And 1 minute talking on any topic on daily basis. One topic you talk on 1 minute, for 1 minute, another topic you start it and then you talk. Third topic you start it, you talk. If you are lacking and you can't talk, means you should add vocabulary, you should listen some sample of answers. You should also read some sample of answer from maker book. I will share if you want the sample of answers of all these questions, right? Now next, the last second, storytelling in own words. Like for example, I recommended this channel, for instance, I recommended. Now when you listen this or watch a kind of like this kind of speeches, now you should whatever the speech you listen of English, now after that try to now this for instance is 38, you listen it for 15 at least, or 10 minutes or whatever, and then try to say the same information in your own words. That is called storytelling in your, or that's also very important to improve your accent, to improve your fluency, to improve your information, to improve your different aspect of conversation. And speed conversation timer to speak fast. A little few sentences must be told a little fast way, and using speech to text app for real-time feedback. Sometimes you should use like this a kind of like mobile phone, and then you in front of the voice you should talk within Google or in other ways to just realize that are you talking, are you sharing the words correctly or not. Now we're coming to the question 51. Describe something you do that can help you to concentrate on work. Who will hit the desk and who will show to talk on this topic without any lacking of fluency for at least 1 minute? Yes. Yes, guys, who is ready? Start.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Life is so fast paced these days and do not have enough time. We have a lot of things to do but have not enough time. So over time, I would like to concentrate on our work. I would it helped me a lot, like brisk walking and other things like yoga and other thing like and other when I am tired and I have when I am tired and uh, I have tried many techniques to free up my mind and to free when I am um, stressful and worries. So I am go out for walking, and I am go out for walking uh, for to lose my stress. And on the other hand, when I am concentration, it is very important, essential for our life to concentrate on one thing, because it is too challenging for us. It's a because we have too many things to do, so it's quite challenging for us to concentrate on one thing. So when we focus on one thing, to schedule when we focus on one thing, to schedule their things, like when we get up early in the morning, and can do all our work and plans and goals achieves. So we have tried our web, and when we are unconcentrate, so I am recommended, and I would do often when I am not concentrate on my work. So go for outing and walking, brisk walking, and it is very essential for me.
All right. What is meant by
On the other hand,
I am recommended? What does it mean?
sorry, sir,
I am recommended. What does it mean?
I am recommended.
Yes. What does it mean?
Sir, the thing which offer for someone for betterment
No, you can say I recommend.
or opinion,
Recommended means
like
I am recommended
I
means when
recommend.
someone.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yes, right. Okay. Keep it up. Little focus on sentence structure. Sentences are having a little grammar mistakes. Words saying here, there, like I am recommended. Okay. Another person. Describe a traditional product in your country. Yes. Who is going to explain? Other students? I hear, I hope, I expect you're here in the class all around. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir, I will share. Uh, well, I am living in Pakistan. Pakistan is famous for its traditional foods. There are many foods items that are famous and well known in whole world. But here I'm going to be explain one thing that is very famous, and people often like to eat it. It is a churi. When I was child, nearby I was 7 year old. My mother gave it to me in my childhood. It is very easy to cook. Only you need wheat bread, sugar, and desi ghee. Firstly, you have to uh, be bread. Take a bread chunks and add some sugar on it, and then add the hot desi ghee on it, and pour it, and mix it well. It is ready to be eat. It is very tasty, and mostly in village side, people like to eat this product. And very often in many traditional restaurant, it is sale out, and people like to be prefer to eat it. So I also like, whenever I was child, I like, whenever I return from school, I I said to my mom, please prepare it for me. She prepared it only 1 or 2 minutes, and it is very delicious when you eat it with a cup of tea. And in
Right,
rainy
right.
season, it's
Fine.
also give a
Good,
good taste.
good. Okay, for all of you guys, you said it is ready to be eat. After be, which form of verb we use? It is ready to be eat or what?
Eaten आएगा, because
Ah,
we are using two pests.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
we use
Good,
eaten of
good, good. After be, we use that form of.
third form of word.
Yes. Let me show you something. 1 minute. If I found it right now. Yes, this is important. Take a screenshot from it. This was for another test, but you guys can notice something. After be, we can use third form of verb, or we can use ing form of verb, or we can use adjective. I give you example. If before be we use will, so we say it will be waiting. And if we do not use will, we directly say be. So it can be like it can be eaten or it can be waited, waited. It can be waited. Now third form. And if we don't use any other verb, so instead of verbs, we can also use adjective. Now, this eat was verb, but if we use adjective to show, to talk about a noun, so that can be like, it can be present. So adjective word can be used, third form or ing. Same goes for these words, right? We cannot use first form of verb after these words and these words. And after two, we use verb first form. We do not use third or second. And article A in this, if you understand it, so fine. Otherwise, leave it. Okay. Now we come back. Yes, 53 topic. Describe an invention that has changed the world in a positive way. Yes. Christian,
Sir,
1 minute. Mr. Christian, could you like to explain it?
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you guys. Oh, as we know, cell phones have completely changed how we live. No? So let's instead content anytime, anywhere. We connected. It was revolutionary communication, allowing instant global connectivity through calls, messages, and the internet. So social media and the mobile phone apps are empowered activism, creativity, and access to information worldwide. Sure, there are downside like screen addiction, but I think phones are only getting smarter and more useful. I think this is very one of the invention that has changed the world in a positive way. Yeah.
All right, good, good. It was your first time. Do a little more practice. Okay, I will share the sample book of answers. So from there you can also get idea. Good. Okay, 54. Who is going to explain 54? Describe an energetic person that you know. For my student, it came in on 26th of February in real exam. Describe an energetic person you know. Yes.
sir, can I?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, the first person who come into my mind is my elder sister. She actually, why I say this is energetic, because she completed their studies in abroad, and after completion of their studies, they started their full-time job. She also is married and having has one son, which is 3 years old. So the reason behind this, that I say she is the most energetic person, is that she equally manage their married life and they play the equal role of their mother, and they also doing their job well, because she is very busy in their job, but they never miss their spend time with their child, and they give quality time to their son, as well as they fulfill the requirements of their job also. When I see her, there are so much he put effort on their daily routine. So I very encouraged from motivate. Actually, she is very motivational for me to I pick and that how we easily manage our life with busy schedule. That's all.
One statement I'm a little confused in that you said she's very motivational for me. Uh, so after motivational, we can use she's very motivational, a kind of motivational speaker, or any noun should be used after that. I think it's gonna be adjective. We should say his personality is motivational for me, or I get motivation, a little difference. Okay,
Okay. Sir,
word
you
cult.
can help me, sir, to give me a motivation power to be do something in
Yes,
my life.
yes, exactly. Do a little practice on speaking. Your speaking is good. Okay, 55. Describe a foreign country you would like to visit in the future. Naila Kiran, explain it.
Thanks for asking me this question. This question is really very interesting for me because it is according to my choice. Today I will tell you about my dreamland, USA. I want to visit USA in future, either for further studies or for visit or for tourism purpose. I want to plan many of the places to see many of the places in USA, and I make sure that I will struggle and I work hard to achieve my goal. And I think the foreign countries are the good or modern technology used areas. They are very developed and good in according to the modern age. I want to plan different places in the USA. First of all, the New York City, Statue of Liberty, and the Times Squares are the most favorite places for me because I listen from my friend that there are a lot of hustle bustle at every time. When people from different cultures, from different countries arrived here just for enjoyment and just for
Good.
the tourism purpose.
Yes, yes. Good, thank you. Okay, it was really good. Impressive. Your speaking is now better comparatively to before. Good, keep it up. Okay, I do ask from another participant a question, and here's your question, number 56, and it is for the one who didn't answer me, Safir Heather, and there was another student. What is that?
Yes,
Yes, Safir Heather, 56.
yes, sir. 1 minute.
Hurry up.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I will start. Sir, I will tell you about rules of schools and work. It's different because when we go to school, we are in childhood, but when we go to the work, that we are mature and we follow rules. Its main rule is focus on times, and other is work hard.
Proceed ahead.
But I forget it. But I
Okay.
don't have a speaking. I don't have a speaking partner at this reason. I don't practice to speaking.
Why this is about you? You are the best partner. Is your mobile phone and your mirror in front of the mirror. Talk with yourself, or ask from any boy in your boys group. Mr. Christian is from Madagascar. Mr. Christian, do a little practice with Safir Heather. Choose a time, right? Leave a message in the group and do a little practice for 15-20 minutes with each other.
Okay, I will do it.
Okay.
Okay,
And
sure.
Sir, can I give a suggestion for speaking?
you want to speak on this question?
Yeah, no, sir, give the suggestion. When I start my speaking, no one is ready to be practice with me. I start take the some videos from the YouTube. I stop when they ask the questions. That time I stop the.
Ask Muqaddas name student. She has exam on 29 are this last dates of the March. So approximately right now it is 18 March. She has only 11 days for her exam. Ask her to do practice, you and like you both together. Muqaddas. Okay. Yes, who would like to explain question number 58? Describe a time you made a promise to someone. Or 60 question. Describe an important decision that you made. Somebody should share maker book, reshare it in the group. So if somebody is not having it, so also you can see the sample answer of the book and that book of these questions. Now 58 question, who can explain? Explain anyone?
Sir, kindly please repeat the question.
Question is here 58. Describe a time, this 60. Describe an important decision that you made. Yes, you can start. Good. Afsha. You want to answer, Afsha?
Sir, I can answer.
Okay.
Okay. What decision I made after completing my education in master degree from Karachi University, then I have a free time because I do not go to the job site. So my friend tell me referred me to join Quranic classes. Initially, I hesitate. I do not want to go to join Quranic classes because of a lack of confidence, because I do not want to speak in front of anyone. So that's why I just initially ignored and ignore this point. But after some time I realized that okay, I go and take the classes, maybe it's beneficial for me. So then after, therefore I furthermore I went to the institute where I took admission in Quranic class, which is took the admission in Family Quran course, where after every day, whenever we go and we face the people, face the challenges, so it increases my confidence level, and also it increases my information related to our Quran. Islamic information also increased. So this is the one decision which I made in the past. This is my most